Yeah, how is it going, lads, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. What do you think? We've got a new camera quality right now. I'm using a Logitech Brio webcam. It's a 4K webcam and it's a lot better than the C920 that I was previously using. The best part about it was I didn't even have my lighting on and it still looked really sick. This webcam is amazing and I'm very excited to use it in future videos. It also is a lot more wide angle, so you can see a lot more of my office, which I think is pretty cool. I just accidentally hit my microphone as well. I apologise if that sounded awful, but unfortunately this video is actually recorded, or the games are recorded with my C920. But nonetheless, welcome back to another Gfinity Road to Pro. Now this episode of course is sponsored, like the other ones, by the Gfinity Challenges series. It's a series where you guys can compete for actual prizes like money just by competing in games. If you guys think you're good enough to become pro, you guys can go over to the Gfinity Challenger website. I'll leave a link in the description where you guys can go and check it out. You can play in Street Fighter, you can play in Rocket League, or you can play in FIFA. And if you think you're good enough, you can win quite a lot of money. I wanted to get 3 tournaments in this week. I actually only got 2 in, which really sucked. Because the weekend league was extended, I thought that Monday was Sunday because people were still playing weekend league. It just threw me off completely. I even went to I think Nick280's stream when I resubbed. I said happy Monday. Sorry, I said happy Tuesday, and it was Monday. No, the other way around. I said happy Monday when it's Tuesday. I don't really know. Anyway, it threw me off completely, and I actually missed out on the Monday tournament because I thought it was Sunday. So I will try and play 3 this next week's episode. Sorry, I was going to say this week. Next week's episode, I'll try and play 3 tournaments. Unfortunately, though, I can be pretty unreliable sometimes. I must give a warning straight away in the first game. I got pretty salty pretty quickly. I'm not entirely sure why. I was just so off. Everything seemed really uncomfortable for me to play in, and I was really triggered straight away, so I apologise for the bitching. I know you guys are starting to get a little bit bored of the bitching. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to stop bitching about the game, but unfortunately it's just really difficult because I just get so salty so quickly, but it's something I'm working on, so hopefully you guys enjoy the game. Welcome back to another episode of the Road to Pro Gfinity Challenger series. We are actually about to play our first game of the tournament today. It's Tuesday. I thought it was Monday today and completely forgot that I missed out on the tournament yesterday, which sucked. I wanted to play like 3 or 4 this week to try and get my G points up, but we're about to play. I'm actually just waiting on my opponent. Alright, he just said he's ready, so I'm going to drop him a invite in just a second. This is what the team is looking like, though. We've got a pretty decent team. I'm just going to straight up invite him. I think I'm the home side. I'm not entirely sure. I'll just invite him, and I'm sure he'll understand. But yeah, I'm very excited, a little bit nervous. I'm going to try and use what Poacher has taught me to my advantage, which means I may not be talking a lot in this episode, or in this first game, should I say. I'm going to try and focus, keep everything on winning the game, and try and not lose any composure at all. So I just dropped a bottle, but we are ready to go. You know, we're ready to do this, boys. We're ready to hopefully bring home a W, which would be very good for this series. You know, the first one on camera would be very nice. It would be. So let's do it. Alright, our opponent's team's a nice one. He's got the Prime Burkamp, he's got Dybala and Ben Yedder. He's got Matuidi, Bakayoko, Alexandro, Inform Benatia, Inform Ake, Begovic and Valencia. It's a pretty nice team. That formation's a little bit scary. I know that formation is it's one that a lot of pros use. It's one that a lot of pros are comfortable with. I'm not saying this guy's a pro or anything. I'm just saying like it's apparently a very good attacking and defensive like formation to be comfortable with. So hopefully I can bring out the W. I'm going to try my best, and let's do it. Really, let's give it our best shot. If we win, we win. If we lose, we lose. I won't be too fussed either way because it's participating that counts. But if I lose, then I'm a bad player. And here we go. Come on, let's get the attack going. Mertens, fake shot, whip that in. Oh, he went too far. Martial still got it though. Let's go. Oh, I thought I was going to go in. That's a goal. Fuck off, man. Of course, the absolute cheese. I need to unplug my fucking controller as well. Oh, I'm so thrown off by this game. I don't know what it is. I just feel really uncomfortable playing right now, and it sucks. It sucks that, I don't know. Referee, have words. Haggy, go for that. How is that not gone in? That should have been a friggin' penalty. What is that? I'm done with this game. I've taken off the headphones, taken off the hat. I don't want to play in a silly fucking hat. I don't want to play in a silly headphone. I'm really triggered right now because I knew as soon as I started playing this game I wasn't going to win. Christ, it just doesn't feel like everything feels off. None of my passes are going through. My defense is just terrible. This guy's been gifted a free win right now. Series, like, properly. Like, obviously, the odd things triggering me, but, like, At least we got one back with a kickoff boost. Why is Valencia standing still? What is that? Oh my god! It's like I was playing the entire game with bronzes. It really was. I really need to have a hard look at my team after that. I am unbelievably fucking triggered at that. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked off with that game. Like, no. We'll see you in the next game. I'm... Now for the second game, I actually tried something different. As you guys can see, I recorded it via my Elgato, not OBS, so I wasn't live commenting it. I decided that maybe just playing without recording might help me out. I can stay completely silent and focus on the game. But as you just saw, this guy had a 1-bar connection. Now what happened was EA dropped an update on the, I think this was on the Wednesday night. EA dropped an update at like 7 PM or 6 PM when we were supposed to be playing the tournament. This guy literally took 30 minutes to download the update. That's how bad his internet was. It took me about a minute and a half to download it. It took this guy 30 minutes. He had absolutely terrible internet. And thanks to that, the connection was absolutely horrific, as you probably saw, which made me play awfully. I was lagging and I had so much delay, but it's like this guy was used to it. This guy was not phased at all. And at the end, he even sent me a message saying GG, and then I was just shocked because this guy had awful connection. But I actually missed a couple of sitters at the start, and he took advantage. He actually started dicking me. He started scoring goal after goal after goal, and he won. I think in the end it was either 3-0 or 4-0 he won, which sucked. I apologise if I just spoiled it. I'm not actually watching it back, so I don't know how far in the game we are. But this guy, I was really shocked and disappointed at the fact that this guy used his internet as an advantage. I know that, you know, I'll happily admit, the first game the guy was better than me and he beat me. I will always admit when the guy's better than me, but this guy wasn't very good in attack or defence, but it's just the fact that his internet connection and the delay, just, it was awful for me. It was absolutely terrible. I know you guys have experienced the games like that before, where the internet's terrible or the delay's terrible, and unfortunately that was one of those games, and I did lose it, and I'm very disappointed in the fact that I lost it. I mean, you'll even see my my controller got disconnected. I actually threw my controller. I was so pissed. I think it was after the third goal. I was so pissed. I was like, you know, oh, fuck this. And I literally just lobbed my controller in the air. And I think it ended up like this side of my room. I threw it that hard. So I was sick of it. I was tired of the game. And I pretty much gave up after the third goal. Because he scored straight from kickoff after my kickoff, which sucked. So I was done with it. And I got really triggered, and I was very disappointed. I even messaged one of the Gfinity guys saying, "Yo, this guy literally lagged me out. Like, how is this possible? You know, can I get some kind of complaint going?" But in the end, I think I was just being a little bit of a bitch, and I apologise for that. But yeah, unfortunately, he got the better of me in that game, and I did lose. I've been disappointed with myself in this series so far. I feel like I've not really shown how good I actually am at FIFA. I'm not saying I'm incredible at FIFA, but I've really not portrayed the skill that I have in the game, and I really want to try and do that this week. So in this week's tournaments, I'm really going to try hard. It might mean that the video is a little bit boring, because I just won't be talking or shouting or anything like that in the video, but I'm really going to try hard to show you guys that I'm not terrible at FIFA, and that, I don't know, I've just not really proven myself enough in the series. I've been genuinely disappointed with my performances. And I'm sure you guys don't want to see me losing game after game after game, so I'm going to give it my all. I'm going to give it my best shot, and we're going to try and grind it this week. And if I don't win games this week, then I'm just going to be, I'm going to be shell-shocked. I'm going to need a whole transformation, because I've been playing people off stream, on stream. I've been playing practice games, and I've been dominating some people. I've been really dominating people that get, you know, Gold 1, Elite 3, Elite 2 every week, and I've been really playing well, but unfortunately it just doesn't show in the series. So this week we're going to have to make changes, and I'm going to really try hard for the next week's episode. Let's get it. Thank you for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy it, leave a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new around here, check out the Gfinity challenge series, there is a link in the description, and I'll see you later.